BBC Sounds. Music, radio, podcasts.
You're listening to Tuesday's episode of The Archers from BBC Radio 4.
When are we supposed to start rehearsals?
There's a briefing tomorrow night, but it's not exactly a rehearsal. I mean, we're not really acting, are we?
Oh, I don't know. We might get called upon at the last minute if one of the stars were to break a leg or something. It could happen.
Doesn't this floor need fresh straw?
I was going to save that till tomorrow when Johnny's free.
What's he doing today?
Giving Adam a hand with the veg.
I thought Tom was doing that.
No, he's too busy with the meat orders. He called me at about 7 this morning, sounding quite on edge.
Oh dear, poor Tom. Hazel's timing really is awful, giving them notice just before Christmas.
Well, that's Hazel for you.
I thought if I could get round to it tonight, I'd start emptying his old room.
Right, but there's no hurry.
It's just become a dumping ground since he moved out.
And I was just thinking I'd like to make the most of the remaining evenings we've got on our own.
Well, we can do that too.
I'd like to binge watch every episode of Parks and Recreation.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Yeah, maybe we could share a few romantic dinners.
Well, we didn't get our anniversary lunch, did we?
No, we did not.
I've been feeling so happy about their news.
Me too.
Been such a difficult couple of years. Makes me look forward to 2022.
Absolutely.
Hi there!
Oh, Tom, I thought you were at Sawyer's today.
I was, but I've caught up a bit.
Oh, great. Then you can give me a hand with the bedding for the cows.
Oh, actually, I wasn't going to stop, because, well, I wanted to ask you both a favour.
What kind of favour?
Could me and Natasha move in a bit sooner than New Year?
Is Hazel trying to get you out early?
No, it's not that. It's just that Natasha's gone to her parents for a few days, and I'd love to get things sorted out while she's away.
So when exactly were you hoping to move in?
Tomorrow?
What? Tomorrow?
Sorry, I know it seems a bit mad, but I think we just need to get out of that flat and get settled with you guys.
It's just we haven't emptied your old room yet, have we, Pat?
Well, I can help with that. I could just move everything into one of the barns.
I'm not sure that's the best plan. Let me have a think about where it could all go.
Okay, great. Thanks, Mum. You're brilliant. Well, if you two make a start, then I'll go and fetch the first van load of stuff.
But hang on a minute, Tom. We still have got a farm to run.
I know, so why don't you leave the move to me, like I said in the first place?
No. I think I'd rather make a start on that room myself.
Okay, whatever you think's best. I'm going to get going.
Oh, Tom.
Yeah?
Have you ever watched Parks and Recreation?
I saw the first episode.
What do you think?
Hated it.
Right.
Why?
No reason.
Have we got any good snacks?
Hello, Will. Oh, hello, Mia. How are you, Will? Oh, I'm okay. Thanks for asking, Mia.
What? What's wrong?
I didn't even know you were staying here tonight.
I did text you.
When?
Before?
When before?
I don't know, a while back.
Yesterday you didn't even let me know you were staying at your dad's till 6:30. So when you didn't get off the bus, I was really worried.
I'm sorry, I just didn't want to stay here last night because I thought you'd still be in a mood with me.
Look, all you need to do is tell me what you're doing, so I'm not worried about you. And I want you to tell me well in advance, not send me a text when it's hours too late. Okay?
Okay.
The other thing I want you to do is write a letter of apology to Martin Gibson.
Oh no, Will, please.
I mean, what the hell were you playing at?
Look, I do wish I'd thought about you a bit more.
You didn't think about me at all. And you were bunking off school when you've got your mocks coming up.
I did go back in the afternoon. To school, I mean.
Well, you still have to write that letter to Martin Gibson.
He was going to call the police on me.
Yes, and it was something he had every right to do. But he didn't actually do it, did he?
Only because I left the estate, like you and Stella asked me to.
Yeah, well, Stella played a bit of a blinder, I thought. Which is why I'm taking her some cider, to say thank you.
Are you going now?
Yes, and I think you should come with me.
Why?
Because you owe her an apology too.
Okay.
Really?
Really what?
Well, I thought you were going to put up more of a fight.
I don't mind apologising to Stella. She was nice to me. She said my placard was cool.
Oh, wow. If she said your placard was cool. Come on, let's go.
Blimey, Tom.
What?
That's a lot of stuff you've got.
That's not even half of it.
Really?
Yeah, I've got at least 2 more trips to make.
Right.
Wow.
Yes.
Can I help you carry that box?
No, I'm absolutely fine. Just grab something else from the back of the van.
But I haven't emptied your room yet.
Oh, that's okay. Why don't we just take this lot up to the landing and then you can keep on clearing?
Well, if all of this is left on the landing, nobody will be able to move.
Well, okay, we could put it all in the sitting room just for now.
We could.
And then, Mum, you can finish clearing my room while I nip back for the next lot.
The next lot.
There's more, apparently.
Right.
So, yeah, although I still think pheasant shooting is wrong, I am really sorry about the inconvenience to you personally, Stella.
Well, thank you, Mia. And for the cider, too.
Oh, the cider's actually from Will.
Then thank you, Will.
No thanks needed. Without you, I think I'd have got fired. And Mia's going to write a letter of apology to Martin Gibson as well.
I'm not.
She doesn't actually need to do that.
Really?
Why?
Well, I had quite a long chat with Martin yesterday. I just wanted him to know that you seem like a really thoughtful person, Mia, and that you weren't likely to do anything like this again. So, I think it might be better to just leave it.
What, so it's like water under the bridge now?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you, Stella.
You see how good she is?
And she liked my placard.
It was a great placard.
Okay, enough of the blooming placard.
Listen, Will, I wanted to ask you about your dog.
Oh, yeah?
I was just so impressed with the way he behaved at the shoot.
Oh, thanks.
Kai is the loveliest dog in the world.
Well, he is a gun dog, and he's been really well trained.
By you.
Well, yeah.
I could definitely use some tips or hopefully, when I get a dog.
Of course, yeah.
Will knows loads about dogs.
Great. I just need to find a place to live first, hopefully in Ambridge.
Well, whatever I can do to help, let me know.
How are you getting on?
I'm a bit worried that some of the things from Tom's room won't cope with the damp over the winter.
Well, why did we drag them all into this barn?
Because I can't think where else it can all go. I was planning to get it all organised. Trips to the charity shop and the tip and things, but Tom's giving us no time to do it.
Well, then, why are we going along with it?
Because he seems desperate.
But it's ridiculous. We're just not ready for them to move in.
The thing I keep thinking,
Yes?
well, I feel bad saying it, but what's it going to be like living with them if the moving in bit's this stressful?
Do you think she's married?
Who?
Stella, obviously.
I don't know. No idea.
I don't reckon she is. Because when she said she was going to move to Ambridge, she didn't say we, did she? She said I. So it suggests to me she's on her own.
Yeah, well, maybe you're right.
And I don't think she's gay, do you?
I haven't given it much thought.
I don't think she is.
Why are you so interested in Stella all of a sudden?
Oh, no reason.
What are you plotting?
I'm not plotting anything.
Mia
I just think she likes you.
likes me.
Yeah, you know, as a man. I mean, you're the man. She's a woman, obviously.
Well, I doubt very much that someone like Stella would be interested in someone like me.
Tom, I think we need to have a chat. Can I come in?
About what? The flat's in chaos. Are you going to tell me that we can't move in?
What? No, of course not. What is going on with this table, by the way?
Stupid damn thing won't go through!
Hey, stop it. Calm down, Tom.
It won't go through the door!
Hey, can you just let me into the room?
Sure.
You're behaving like a lunatic.
I feel like a lunatic.
Where's all this coming from? Is Natasha putting pressure on you?
Natasha?
To get everything ready?
No, of course
I
not.
just don't understand why you're suddenly in this mad rush. It doesn't make any sense.
I just want everything ready.
You keep saying that, but why?
To save Natasha from stress.
But then you've got all of it on you.
That doesn't matter, because I'm not the one who's having the baby.
No, you're just having a nervous breakdown instead.
I'm having a nervous breakdown, Dad. I'm just really scared.
Of becoming a dad.
No, I can't wait to be a dad.
Then what is it?
I don't want to say it, in case saying it might make it come true.
Oh, Tom.
Tasha is so stressed about her work, and then we've got this eviction notice from Hazel. And I'm afraid that... just really afraid that she'll have a miscarriage. Like Kirsty.
Right, okay. Finally the truth. Something we can actually work with.
Oh, sorry, Dad.
Oh, please don't say sorry, Tom. Let's have a cup of tea, shall we? But better yet, a beer. You got any beer?
I do?
Good. Why didn't you just talk to us?
I don't know. Didn't even necessarily know how bad it was till just now.
You have got plenty of time, you know, to sort things out before the baby comes.
If the baby comes.
Look, we all know that bad things happen. The worst that you can imagine. It can happen.
Is this supposed to be making me feel better?
Give me a chance.
Sorry.
But we still just have to get on with life. We owe it. We owe it to John.
I know you're right, Dad. But sometimes I find it really difficult. Especially when something amazing happens, like with Natasha being pregnant. I keep remembering that John didn't even get to meet his own son, let alone bring him up.
That's true.
I'm 40, and he'll always be 22. How is that possible? That I can be so much older than my big brother. I mean, he was a hero to me.
I know he was.
And I've had all these years that he'll never have, and sometimes it's hard not to feel guilty. I know that sounds awful.
It doesn't sound awful.
So I'm terrified of us losing the baby, and at the same time I feel guilty that we're having a baby at all. Just a mess.
You're not a mess, Tom.
I miss him. I still miss him.
So do I.
Sorry.
Listen to me. It's going to be okay, you know.
What is?
This baby of yours, I've got a good feeling about it.
Oh, thanks, Dad.
But you've got to calm down a bit, Tom.
Yeah, okay, I'll try.
Good.